feel like a witch today. I look like a witch. Stop. Okay. It's Julia and welcome back to my channel, and for today's video I'm going to be doing a video talking about how I got into reading. So basically this is just a chit-chat discussion-y kind of video. Basically, if you're wondering, I'm 15, which I get asked that all the time. People think I'm like 20 or like 18. I'm 15. Okay? As a child, of course, like young kid, I like to read picture books. Okay? Like, I don't think anyone complained when their parents would read them picture books, or like when they would read picture books, because like no one complains. But like talking about like middle grade, like grade 3-ish. I never read Harry Potter as a kid. I never read Percy Jackson as a kid. I didn't do that. I was reading Goosebumps. I think it was The Magic School Bus. I found these books. They were like Canada Haunt books. They were in my library at school, and they were just like these Canadian, like these like little horror stories, and they had the creepy photos. Like, I loved reading those. I read the Spiderwick Chronicles, which I remember nothing of, just so you know. I did watch the movie for that, and it scared me as a child. Nothing scared me as a child, but the Spiderwick Chronicles. Like, as a kid, I didn't get scared by things like Chucky. Like, I'm going off track here, but I didn't get scared by like other things that I saw by accident when I was young, or like when I was young-ish, I was like watching Criminal Minds and stuff, and none of that scared me. But like the Spiderwick Chronicles scared me. Because like, I remember in the movie, there was like, and in the book I think too, there was like a circle around your house that you couldn't go out of, or else like those beasts would attack you. I would literally not leave my house. Like, I would not leave my house. And I would not put my feet on the floor either, because I was like scared like someone was gonna like grab my legs or something. Just before 7th grade, I started like, I was obsessed with horror movies, so I was like, oh my god, yes. And then I heard about Carrie, I think in grade like 5 or 6, or no, I read Carrie when I was in grade 4, and I don't even know when I read Carrie, but I was young. And I heard of Carrie the movie, and I was like, I'm gonna read the book. Like, I'm gonna read the book. I heard that's horrifying. So I read the book, and I really enjoyed it. After that, I read most of Cujo. Did not help my fear of dogs. When I was younger, I had a fear of dogs. Did not help that. Around that time, I think I read a couple other things. Like, I read these books called Crash and Bang by Lisa McMann. I love those. That's what introduced me to YA. And then at this point, I think I was in grade 7. I was actually on YouTube. I was doing beauty videos, and I found the booktube community from one specific person, from one specific booktuber that like showed me everything else. And I don't even remember how I found her. I don't even remember. It was Heather from Bookables. I found her first. She's the first booktuber I started watching, and then I found like Jessie and Kat and Christine, and then I found all these other people, and then I thought this was so cool, and like I started avidly reading again. And I like, because I was reading, like I still was reading, like I was still a kid that would pick up Carrie and whatever, right? Like I was reading whenever I felt like it, you know? And then I started avidly reading. So we had a book report to do, and I picked up The Shining, Being Me. I thought I was gonna be terrified of the book. It didn't scare me to death, but I love that book with all my heart. So that just got me into reading again, and I was like obsessed with reading. And since reading The Shining, and how much I loved it, and how many more books that I was hearing about through BookTube, and how many books that I wanted to read, and like I was learning so much, and like I enjoyed it so much, so I kept reading from there. And 4 years later, I still have my love for reading. I read a lot. I devote a lot of my time to reading. I devote a lot of my time to BookTube. So like, just a lot of my life is based around reading now. But yeah, I thought I'd just share that little story of how I kind of started out. The Shining got me reading again, and I started reading like the Visions trilogy by Lisa McMann again. I finished it. I found so many other books from BookTube. I started reading more books. I started, you know, finding out what I liked in a book and what genres I was liking, and it was a really good experience. And I didn't think it was that big at the time. Like, I was just having fun, right? Like, I was just reading, I was learning things, I was enjoying these books, I was enjoying BookTube so much, and now here I am. And yeah, thank you guys so much for listening. If you stayed up to this point, thank you. Let me know how you found BookTube, or how you started reading, all that sort of stuff. Let's just celebrate the loveliness that is reading, and I'll see you guys all super soon with a new video. Bye.
Queen for queen and move just like this.